Last night I dreamed that I watched this like Ghibli film that doesn't exist, and I got like really pissed off watching it. Cause it was just like the ending just made me really fucking mad. It was like a combination of like a Studio Ghibli film and like an M. Night Shyamalan movie about how we're killing the planet or something. It was just one of those dreams where the only thing I remember is just the emotion I felt. Aside from like bits and pieces that make no sense. It's one of those. A true Ghibli movie enjoyer. True Ghibli chads, we dream about eating a smorgasbord of food and turning into a big fat pig. Like what happened to the parents in Spirited Away. I actually fantasize about that a lot. That movie did something to me. I was watching these like street food videos, like of like Chinese street food, just thinking like,
And hooray is nothing more than a
one
one-hit wonder leftist parading around as a normal-headed has-in. Also, my sister is tummy thick.
Thank you. Hey there, you are cool. Thank you for giving us a message from Mr. Shapiro. Oh, this bodes well for today's tidings. The harvest of today will be very fruitful. The Shapiro smiles upon us all. He is a benevolent god, I see. Abby Shapiro. Classically Abby. Bro, I feel so bad, but every time I like see her pop up on my timeline anywhere, I just know the comments are gonna be every fucking time. Like, Mommy! Anyway, let's put on some jazz for the morning. Maybe we could check out the radio stations today, see what everybody around the world is up to. Oh, that's nice. Also, how is my audio okay? Okay, audio. Okay, audio. Okay, computer. Help, computer. Help, computer. Did we ever check North Korea? Yeah, there is one radio station in North Korea. Just one. That website has at least. It sounds good? Okay, good. I'm still hard of hearing. Stop all the downloading. Hello everybody, hi guys, hi guys, hi guys, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody. Hard on hearing, yes. My ears have two gigantic Giga-Chad bonars. It's not a sonar, it's bonar. They get erect and come out of my ears like the little Shrek things, and they just pick up radio waves from all over the world. Like, and if I want to, like, you know how when you gotta like adjust the satellite signal on your TV, you gotta get up there and just kind of fiddle around with it until you get the channel that you want. I just gotta twist them around, kind of like bop it, twist it, pull it every which way until I can hear a little bit better. Anyway, how are you guys doing? The worst superpower is hearing hard-ons. I was actually thinking while laying in bed, you ever like wake up in the morning and you're just not quite ready to face the day yet? You're not ready to be awake, so you just kind of like lay on your back with like staring at the ceiling, just feeling complete existential dread wash over you, thinking like, I did not choose to be awake at this time. I'm not ready. Please, Lord, take me. You just try in vain to fall back asleep, but your eyes are wide open and bloodshot, staring unblinkingly, accepting your fate slowly. I was laying there for like 10 minutes. I woke up. I overslept. I'm so sorry I'm late. But part of that is because I was just laying there thinking about really horrible superpowers you could have. Like ones that would be like just a curse. And one of the ones I thought of was like, okay, bear with me here. Imagine there's someone with a superpower where, you know how humans, they can't reproduce with other animals? Like, it just doesn't work, like, genetically. Scientifically, it just doesn't work. Like, morality aside, the morality of mating with, like interspecies relationships. I'm going to talk, I'm a cat, but I digress. Morality aside, scientifically, it's impossible for, like, human genetics to mesh with another animal. Like, you can't make a baby with a human male and a horse. As much as Vosh really wants to. So what if there was someone who had a superpower where they had, like, super jizz that could like meld genetically with, like, the genetic material of, like, another animal, or maybe even an alien, maybe a plant, any living thing except for humans. Like, they can't mix with humans. Only other living things, and it can be any living thing. It can even be like an amoeba. Or like a fish, yeah. Or like aliens from other planets. Like, what would you do? And then he sucked them into his stomach like Kirby? What would be the benefit of this? Okay, listen. Morality aside, if I had this superpower, I would just think about the ways where you could, like, overrun the world with, like, the most horrific mutant creatures and just destroy fucking everything. Like, what would be, like, the fastest, easiest way to do that? I was thinking, like, you could go around... Like, do people have bird baths anymore? Or, like, bird feeders? Just, like, jizzing in, like, every grandma's backyard bird bath? And then waiting, like, however long it takes. Like, what's the gestation period of a bird? Like, how long do they stay in the egg for? Maybe, like, a couple months? Couple months max, right? And maybe, like, if it's a human gestation period melding with, like, a bird, maybe it would, like, maybe the average time would increase a bit. So maybe, like, a couple years? And then they would be fully grown? But you would just have to play the waiting game. You just go around jizzing in every bird bath in your grandma's backyard. Wait a couple years and you have flying mutants. Thank you, Malice. I'm sorry. I'm burdened with this, and I have to let it out somehow. It's too much poison for my brain. It's like bloodletting with leeches. I have to put my chat on my brain so that they can take all the pressure off. The fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about, like... Okay, this is like one of the worst superpowers you could have. One of the worst superpowers possible. It's just like the ability as a human to reproduce with other animals, but you can't reproduce with humans. Like, that's the catch. And you could just, like, you could become one of the worst supervillains ever. You could just devise plans to take over the world with the worst mutant creatures you could, like, possibly dream of. And do it in, like, really optimal ways. Like, bro, you could just, like, poison the water supply with your genes, and then the fish will suck it up, and they'll spawn, because fish... How many babies do fish have? Jamie, pull that up on the screen. I've seen footage of a big fucking tuna fish being cut open and having its caviar harvested. I had no idea that they had that much caviar inside of them. It looks so fucked up. It looks like a bunch of, like, rubber material. It didn't even look real. They just, like, sliced it open long ways, pulled it open, and there's just, like, a truckload of caviar in that thing. So why is caviar so expensive if it's so prevalent inside of a fish? You watch Fish Gore often? No, I don't choose to. It was shown to me against my will. It's part of my reprogramming, yada yada, at the high security prison facility that I'm in. Pregnancy and fish. Okay. Female swordtail and guppy will both give birth to anywhere from 20 to 100 live young after a gestation period of 4 to 6 weeks. 20 to 100 live young. Not even a batch of eggs. Wait, where do swordtail fish live? Central America. In Veracruz, Mexico, and Honduras.
You could coom on the Great Barrier Reef, then you'd have a coral army moving slow up to take over the world.
Bro, yeah, because it's like any living thing can meld with your genetic material except for humans. So, yeah, you could make like a bunch of like coral zombies. Like, like a human coral hybrid. Or like, bro, couldn't you like break into like a science lab and make like the worst version of COVID possible? Because COVID is like, it's like a bacterium or a virus, right? And that's a living thing technically. So you could like meld your genetic material with that and make like a super virus. Grass. You can make like a human grass hybrid and then like come up from the ground and just like trap people with like vines. Oh, you can save pandas. Yeah, you can like show up to a zoo in China and be like, don't worry guys, I got this, step back.
Mushroom spores, rhizomatic army EZ.
Oh yeah, bro, just like in The Last of Us. Do you think that's how The Last of Us actually started? The whole mystery behind it? Sometimes I get surprised that COVID is still a thing. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not just a fucking government hoax. I've had it 3 times.
But I've got to start coming on everything I see. My children will take over the world.
What? The fuck? Bro, the tone that the goth had at the end of that TTS message sounded like in like Beavis and Butthead, where they're like, I've seen the top of the mountain, and it is good. Like when they get like weirdly serious and introspective. We'll take over the world. Listen. It is with great power comes great responsibility, as they say. I feel like someone who has that power, they would be a super villain for sure. Like they could really mess things up. The inflection on that was it was very special. Oh, bro! If someone spreads their genetic material, like their super powered genetic material in an anthill, oh my god. Like those videos where they pour like liquid hot mercury into the anthill and have like a little like sideways view. Bro, I'm still thinking about someone saving the pandas. Like, someone who has this rare, horrible superpower is just like, they wake up one day with an epiphany and they're like, no, I'm gonna use my power for good. And they book a flight to China, end up in a Chinese zoo. And they're like, oh, ni hao. Hey guys, step back. I heard you have one of the last living pandas in the zoo. Don't worry. And you hear like Marvin Gaye playing because they brought like a boombox. It's like, I've been feeling fine, baby. And they just walk up into the zoo and start fucking the panda. And there's like kids that are like, Mommy! Anyway, how are you guys doing? You know what? What's space jazz? Jazzy beats? Oh, I like this. Working? Why is the zoo open? It should be open to everybody. Equal opportunity zoo. Don't weebs think they have this power wanting to go to Japan to help with the yeah. Don't worry, Nippon. I'll save you. But why is superior genetics? What the hell were you talking about? I don't know. I gotta finish my coffee. Don't talk to me until I have my sippy. I've studied the blade and the clitoris. It's like some kind of ancient dinosaur. And they have like a picture of Shinzo Abe in their locket and they pull it out and look at it. Shinzo Abe-san, what must I do? Go forth and spread your seed. Remember that movie with Tom Cruise, The Last Samurai? You'll be just like him. I'll protect your smile. Bro, fucking like ReZero kind of time travel anime, but the whole thing is about like a guy that desperately keeps going back in time to try to prevent Shinzo Abe from being blasted to death by a thingamabob. And he just falls further and further into despair. It like loops like 1,000 times. Black Knight 2. Bro, that movie was so good. I can't believe I went most of my life without seeing that movie. I hadn't even like heard of it until recently. That is an instant classic. Highly recommend. So the plot of The Flash? Wait, I've never seen The Flash. I've never really watched many superhero movies. I'm just not really into superhero stuff. I'm not like against it or anything. I'm not one of those people that's like, cape shit. So tired of all this cape shit in my movie theater. I want to watch something highbrow. A TTS fail? Wait, what? Oh! Wait, I'll read it for you. Thanks for doing movie day. I love the film. You and Adel and Kino are so wholesome and adorable. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, BG. Yeah, that was so nice. It was a nice little I don't know, it's like a cozy kind of. I've always wanted to do like a movie commentary stream, like a movie discussion stream. I'm not as much of like a cinema nerd as Aethel is. I'm striving to be one. I love movies. I love like Red Letter Media, one of my favorite channels. So I've always wanted to do like a movie podcast kind of thing. Was it on Discord? No, it was on Aethel's channel. We had this like immersive setup with a movie theater and everything. It looked so real. It felt real. It felt like I was actually there. And I have not seen any of the Dune parts. I still need to watch the first one. I need to buckle down and watch that. I also really need to watch Killers of the Flower Moon. I'm really meaning to watch that. And I might watch Saltburn. As much as it pains me, I'm just morbidly curious about it. What are you doing? Get her done! If you started a podcast, I'd listen. I mean, I guess like the first hour or so of my streams are like a podcast. A really painful podcast. I really enjoyed Timothy Chalamet and Goon Part 2. Yeah, the part where he breathed poison fire was pretty scary. And when he had that weird glowing eye that just paralyzed everyone in sight. You are morbidly a beast? Call me Mrs. Beast. Call me Ed, because I'm Sheeran. Do you like Godzilla? I've never really been like into Godzilla as like an entity, as like a character, but I've seen Godzilla movies and enjoyed them. I've just never really been like a super hype about, I don't know, kaiju movies. Watch the new Godzilla? Which one? Like Shin Godzilla? I think I'm behind by a few years. The last Godzilla movie I actually saw it in theaters with my parents, was the one with Benjamin Cranston? Bryan Cranston. Benjamin Buttons? Mr. Walters White? Yeah, the American one. That one was pretty good. But I wish that Mr. Cranston's character was in it a bit more. He was in it for like 5 minutes, took his paycheck and left. He was like one of the best parts of that movie. Godzilla x Kong was actually fucking sick. You know what? Maybe I'll check it out. I'll have a more open mind. Cause it could be pretty hype, I guess. I mean, I don't really care about big stinky monsters rolling around with each other or anything. Could I have a slice of cheese? You know what happened last time, bro. I don't know. I don't know if you can be awarded a cheese allowance. You're gonna have a diarrhea in your cage again. You know how it goes. When you give a mouse a cookie. Who loves Biolante? That sounds like a lotion. Like a really expensive lotion. In someone's skincare routine. Feed a fish for a day. Teach a man how to fish, you get many fish. And if you make a man fish, you get one fish. The more you think about it, the more you know. Where's cookies? Nowhere? I don't have any. No, I don't have any. There was someone yelling in the background of the song. I thought that was someone yelling outside my window. Wouldn't it be fucked up if you just like opened up your window right now and there's just someone like attached to the glass, just like screaming their head off for dear life because they're like falling off the side of the building and they're like, help, 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 and you can't save them like no matter what you do, because if you open up the window they'll fall and there's like no way to get to them. so guys, what do I do? He's screaming a lot. I don't know what to do. Help, help. What if you woke up at 3 a.m., looked out your dark window, and there's just a gray alien staring at you with like huge eyes just in the dark, just watching you sleep? I'd invite him in. That could be pretty chill. Like, imagine showing an alien around and showing it video games and stuff. Imagine like playing Mario Kart with an alien and getting really pissed off. Fucking damn it, like you throw the controller and the alien's just like and they use your super chisel. Have you guys seen those videos that start out like really innocent? Like one is just like, when you go to school and the lunch lady is really nice. And it's just like off camera you hear like, oh, here you go, sweetheart, here's your mashed potatoes. And then it just like cuts to the person just like raw dogging the lunch lady with like really loud slapping noises. Did I make this video up or it's real? It's a real video. I've seen it. I swear to God. This weird trend where people, you know, those things that, those little minor annoyances that people have throughout the day, like, oh, I hate it when I step on a Lego. I hate it when I wash a spoon in the sink and the water ricochets off it and sprays me. It's like that. Like, the video will just be like, oh, don't you hate it when this happens? And then it just cuts to someone laying in bed jacking off really fast. Here, bro, let me see if I can find one. Bro, I was trying so hard not to laugh last night because like I didn't want to wake up Ethel. So I was doing that kind of laugh where you like choke on your own spit because you're like trying so hard not to make any noise. I was just like I don't know if I can find it. I am cooked. I hate it when the water ricochets off the spoon and washes my asshole thoroughly. Bro, I hate it when when I'm wearing socks and I step into a puddle and it gets my sock wet and then a bunch of bees come into my house and start stinging me in my butthole repeatedly. A bunch of invasive species wasps. And then I have an allergic reaction. And my butthole becomes like a distended hockey puck. That's the worst. It's so annoying. Guys, how do you view your liked things on Instagrams? Children, how do you do that? Is it under your activity? Why is it so hidden under like multiple freaking... Okay, I found one. Okay, I'm sending it to myself, I think. I'm sending it share to wait, copy link? Okay. I'm slowly learning how to use technology in real time. I'm going to make everyone proud. Okay, this video. Okay, minor inconveniences that are very, very upsetting for everyone. Universally minorly annoying experiences. Why is it so small? Okay. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me get into something more comfortable. Let me take off my hat. Follow me this way. This way, please. I want to be like that butler in the Laura Croft Tomb Raider games that just follows people everywhere and jump scares them. Whoa, what the fuck? Where's my chat? Where did you guys go? You guys are gone forever. You're gone for good. Oh no, Bow Wow. Oh wait, there you are. I refreshed it. You're saved. You're saved from the void. What was it like? What was it like to vanish out of existence for like 10 seconds? Okay. This is really funny, I promise. Why is it so small? How do you make it bigger? Children, can you get me my glasses? I'm gonna turn into that boomer woman that when you hand her your phone to show her something, she like holds it really far away from her face, like washing a spoon. Bro, it's the fucking, I hate the fucking piano. Every fucking time. God, I hate when that happens. Bro, there's another one. Where was it? I don't understand this one. Wait, I can't watch it because I'm not logged in. Fuck! Bro. But you get the idea. You get the idea. I didn't make up the video. It was real this time. Get it to Webo. Ah, help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Help me! Life alert! What is that piano sting from? It cracks me up every fucking time. I can never find it. I've always tried to search like scary piano. It's from Zelda? Wait. Zelda Breath of the Wild piano scary. It's the alert music? Zelda alert music. It's the Guardian theme? Wait, I can't find it on the YouTubes. Guardian theme? Is it just like a 5-second cut of it? Guardian battle? This is the music that plays when you're like home alone and you have to walk up the stairs in the dark and you feel like there's something behind you, so you walk really fast. That's so good. I don't know why it's so funny. It just fucking tickles me. Shit, I accidentally went back in time. When you jump into bed and hope the guy under the bed doesn't grab your ankle. Start checking it. Did you ever have to have your parents check the closet? And hey. Wait, is that the Fawns? Hey. Hey. Thank you, Panda Destruction. They still do. I've never had my parents check like my closet or under my bed for monsters. When I was a kid, for most of my childhood, my bed didn't have an under to it, thank God. I had one of those beds that had like storage drawers under it. Like them checking for porn? No! When you're scared of the dark and you think there's a boogie monster, a boogeyman under your bed. With a big fat ass. Big oiled up fat boogeyman ass. Mr. Sandman. When the monster under your bed finds your hidden Playboy, you're just laying in the dark and you just hear wet squelching noises. Whoa! Mom! Dad! Can't hear the monsters of your parents fighting drowns it out. Oh God. Bro. What's worse, when you overhear your parents fighting, or when you overhear your parents talking about you and they sound like audibly disappointed, and you just like go to the top of the stairs to like listen, and you try not to step on the stair that makes the creaking noise? They're both traumatic and I've repressed both. Yeah, that's fair. The disappointed is worse. Yeah, I guess because it's like directed at you. Or when you overhear your parents... Oh! I think that... I honestly preferred hearing my parents fighting to the other thing. Which, I mean... I guess with the other thing, it's a proof of their love for each other in a way. Which is kind of... It's unfair of me to be so... I don't know. Overhearing my parents while they're doing what? Zigzags? Overhearing your parents while they steal your razor scooter and they're just like rolling around in the kitchen with it? My parents, they never made me a sibling. I was always actually scared growing up that I would have a sibling at one point, like a younger sibling. I am the baby of the family, I'm the youngest. I thought that, I don't know, my mom always talked about it, like wanting to have another kid. And she'd be like, oh, wouldn't it be so nice to have another little baby? I really want to have another baby. I'm so bored. I want a new child. Like every day. And I would get so like scared growing up that my mom was gonna have another baby and just completely forget about me and like love the new child more.
I used to visit my dad every other weekend. My stepsisters kept telling me their house was haunted. One minute, I did a stakeout. The ghosts were coming from our parents' bedroom.
Oh God! What did you do? Did you do an exorcism? That's terrifying. I've heard lots of things that go bump in the night. One time I lived in an apartment and there was, I think my next door neighbor's apartment was haunted. There would be like really loud creaking at specific times throughout the night. It would start and stop. Sometimes it would last for even like 2 minutes. It was pretty fucked up. I didn't want to look into it because, I don't know, some things are best left to the imagination. Was it real or just an elaborate hoax? As a middle child, I can relate. I appreciate my spot in the family, but I also felt very neglected at some point. Oh God! Bro, I can't even imagine. Bro, I felt left to the side even as like the baby child. If I was a middle child, oh fuck! Ugh. God! I would get so fucking scared. I'd be like, bro, if my mom has another kid, it's fucking over. I might as well just disappear. Like, I'm just gonna phase out of existence. It's gonna be like that episode. Was it like a Rugrats episode? Or some cartoon where the kid is like talking and the parents are just like, oh, what was that? Oh, it must have just been the wind. I thought like that was gonna happen to me. It was Rugrats? Cause my mom, like the way she would talk about having another kid, she just made it sound like, oh man, like my current kids, they just fucking suck. I want a new one. I want a new one. I'm tired of these old ones. They're so boring. I want to start over and make a better kid. I'm gonna spoil it and give it lots more love and attention. And then I would just like spend my days just like plotting like, okay, if my mom does have a baby, here's how I'm going to murder it. Just like in the Rugrats movie where they go out into the woods and he tries to pour the baby food over it. Typical Apple user. If I was a cell phone, I would definitely be an Android. That scene was crazy. I know, bro. Yeah, it's typical cat behavior. I'm just such a fucked up sociopath. You guys don't even want to fucking know the things that I've been through. Tommy was savage to Dill in that movie. I feel like it was warranted. Dill was kind of a piece of shit. He was a really entitled little bastard. And you may say like, oh, he's just a baby. Like he doesn't know any better. He's literally like 9 months old. No, it was deserved. He knew what he was doing. He deserved it. And you know what? Tommy Pickles, he's a stronger person than I was, because I would have poured that baby food on him. I would have like done Chinese water torture to that baby, but with baby food. With banana puree. He would have been waterboarded with applesauce if it was me. I would have left him out there in the woods for the wolves. Babies are fearless fucks. Yeah, the worst part of that scene is how Dill is just like giggling like the entire time. Like, bro, don't you know your life is in danger? Don't you comprehend? He was probably just fucking pretending. Just to like, I don't know, add salt to the wound. Just to kind of like get to Tommy Pickles even more. Tommy Pickles sounds like a Italian mobster name. There should be like another Rugrats all grown up. You know how the first one was just like them in middle school and it was kind of weird? They should do like a better one where they're like actually grown up and Tommy's just like a used car dealership person with mafia ties. Hi, Nyanners, do you have plans for stream today? Hi, Tectone. I'm just chilling. I just woke up like a half an hour ago and I feel like I have dementia. Why? I was also thinking about playing some Elden Ring. You like to play a game together? Tectone, is it Among Us? Is it Among Us? Be honest. If it's Among Us, I can't. Content warning? Isn't that the game that's like Lethal Company, the sequel? The squeakquel? You're plotting something, but it's so good. But Tectone, I'm shy. I'm shy. I promise you I'm not. You will love the game. Okay, Tectone, how about this? I will play it. I will play it with you, and we can get a group together. Here, let me check my schedule. This weekend or something. My microphone just broke. I had to go to Best Buy and get a microphone. I'm booked for a year. Sorry, Tectone. I'm just a little too booked and busy right now. Call? No, Tectone, bro. I can't. I can't download it. I don't have enough space on my hard drive because I just learned how to use Photoshop over the last few days. I'm actually not kidding. My C drive is completely full of like Photoshop temporary files. Cause I was working on something. I was working on like a graphic or something. Pick up now or I'll never forgive you. What? He's crying? Bro. Tectone, I was gonna play Elden Ring. Here, I'll join. I'll pick up the call, but just talk. Okay. He's gonna fucking prank me. I'm serious about the Photoshop files. Okay, I'm completely serious. Bro, the call ended because I didn't pick up and he fucking called again. Say you plan to watch Beaver videos. Yeah. We're doing Eastern European cultural enrichment on stream today.
Yo, what up?
Hey, why did you need to call me on stream?
Because we're friends. Is that a problem?
I thought there was like an emergency. I thought like I don't know, like something. Like,
there is an emergency. I wanted to talk to you about your mental health.
My mental health? Wait.
You said you were feeling like you're having dementia.
I know it's been a problem for a long time. I don't feel like myself anymore.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I have the same issue.
Wait, really?
Yes, I do.
How do you fix it? Is it playing Lethal Company or
no?
whatever
First of all, content warning is way different. And if you were to play it one time, you'd understand that.
How is it different?
So the difference is for Lethal Company, there's no goal. For content warning, it's you're 4 retards and you're attempting to make a. What's up?
Okay.
Anyways,
he's reading the Wikipedia page for it. That's what it says on the Wikipedia page.
Yeah. So regardless, you're going in and you're trying to make a horror YouTube video by getting 3 of your dumbass friends to go fuck with monsters to make YouTube videos that get cut down with AI technology into making your own YouTube video. It is so fucking fun.
Wait, so like it's like Phasmophobia mixed with Lethal Company.
It is, first of all, it is. You know what? It's okay. It is very adjacent to those two, but it is very much its own thing.
How similar is it to Cookie Run Kingdom? That's what I really want to know.
It's pretty much a 1-to-1 to Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm not gonna lie. It is Cookie Run Kingdom.
How good are the cookies
actually,
in it?
You know what?
Are the cookies? How stylish are the cookies?
The cookies are actually quite stylish. But I'm just sitting here, and you know what I think? First of all, back to the dementia thing. When you finish streaming, do you just sit there and turn into a useless blob of shit?
Yes, I have to sit and like process what just happened for at least an hour.
Yep. That is me. That is me entirely. It's called stream rot. By the way, in case you want to know.
Stream rot.
Yes, every streamer has this, by the way.
How do you fix it? What the fuck do I do?
So do you want me to tell you why it happens?
Why?
So essentially, and I've talked to people about this. First of all, Emmy, Miz, Asmongold, we all get stream rot. So what happens is that when you have dealt with, because you've been a content creator for quite a while, this doesn't happen for new age content creators, but eventually they all get the stream rot, is that there is nothing in human society, there is no other, this is why streaming is the hardest job in the world. There is no other, there is no other job that prepares, or anything in genetics that prepares one human to have a consistent conversation with 1, 2, 3,000 other people at the exact same time. And so what happens is you have your chat, you have chat's bing, you're bong, and this is the whole stream. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
It's like Pong, like back and forth, like
Yes, and so you feel the need to respond to all of these people at the same fucking time, and it overloads your brain. The electricity fucking fires. You're shortening. The streaming gives mental illness. It does, 100%. You will never recover. You will never be a normal human being, and you have to understand that your life's over, Nyanners. I'm just going to keep it to you straight. Yeah, it's over.
So what the fuck should I do then? Just move to the mountains, live off the grid, and just accept my fate?
I will say, moving to the mountains, most people recommend Portland, Oregon. Just giving you a heads up. That's where every streamer goes to retire, by the way.
Really?
Do you know how many? I know over 30 retired content creators in Portland, Oregon. They all move there. Well, no, why? Because nothing happens there.
Wait, that makes sense. Cause like when you're used to like the hustle and the bustle of the streaming life, you want to slow things down a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then your moments of stream rot, right? That will become your life, and you'll be able to finally rot in peace.
Just rot maxing?
Yeah, you're gonna rot max.
Bro, this is crazy because I was actually talking to Aether about this the other day about how like I know streaming is like, in essence, it is an easy job. Like you just hit go live, you play a video game and you chill. But no human being is meant to have like that many people watching them. Like to have that many people have access to like your life and like what you say and just like analyzing everything you do. And on the flip side, like no one is meant to have like all the information you get from just like scrolling fucking Twitter for 10 minutes. Just like all the horrible things happening in the world, what everyone is saying. like a fucking peasant in medieval Europe. He was just like out in the fields. Like maybe he'd hear about like, oh, there's a plague somewhere, but he wasn't like, oh shit, I wonder what the discourse is today about like wheat versus potatoes. I wonder what they're saying. Oh god, I hope nobody gets mad about me about what I said about the potatoes. Oh god, I just got another death threat. I got another death threat from the serfdom next kingdom over. Oh god damn it. I'm going dark for a while.
I've had moments in my life where I realized, oh, I'm fucked up. First moment was when death threats no longer affect me. Someone can come to my stream now and say, hey, Tecton, I'm going to come to your house and kill you. And I won't even give it a second thought. I'm like, oh, lol, good one.
That is fucked.
But the other one was, it was 2 days ago, and I was going on a dinner with Finn, Seer, and Emmy. And we were eating at this Italian restaurant, and we were talking about Instagram. I don't use Instagram because I'm a 30-year-old man, and generally I just use Instagram to find, you know, the bios with the girls' OnlyFans in it, and then I kind of just do that. But I took Emmy's phone because I feel like your For You page tells a lot about a person.
Oh
right?
yeah.
So I picked up Emmy's phone, and it is literally just like Kirby, makeup, cosplay dancer, right? And I started to become cognizant of one thing. I look at a photo for half a fucking second and I scroll immediately.
Yeah.
Before, I'd see a photo and I'd like look at it. But now I'm just like look, scroll, because my brain processes shit too fast now to where I can't, like, I just scrolling to find the next dopamine hit. Yes, it is complete content rot. And I now understand why people are freaking out over TikTok. Because I mean, I will admit, I intentionally listen to a fuck ton of podcasts in order to increase my attention span. Yeah.
The boomers were actually right about this one. Like it's real, like that, like instant gratification, like constant scrolling, like your dopamine receptors are fucking fried from that.
Oh, absolutely. It's like another big thing is when one thing to tell if your attention span is fucked is when you're watching a stream, if you find yourself subconsciously tapping the right arrow key to skip forward 5 seconds, right? Like,
I've never had it that bad, but
hey, I have. Okay, I have 100%. I'm like, all right, man, go ahead, next, go next. Yeah, I think Twitch is a very healthy platform for like attention span. However, I don't think it's a good platform for healthy relationships.
No.
That's the only thing. Yeah, that's bad. I often find myself a little bit weirded out with myself sometimes. Where like, wow, I like this streamer a lot. I sure hope we can be friends. But I guess it's kind of different because I am a streamer. But
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like networking.
Yeah.
That's another thing I was talking about, like to my chat, like last week, before my fucking ear exploded. I was saying that like.
What happened with your ear?
Oh, I got my wisdom teeth removed and it fucked up my ear. My like eustachian tubes, they got all fucked up. And
but how nice is it?
How nice is it? My
Getting
ear?
your wisdom teeth removed.
Oh, it felt amazing. It was like a spa treatment. I wish they would take out more of my teeth.
Dude, first of all, I'm gonna get more teeth of mine removed. I got mine removed about a couple months ago. I feel like a different human being. It is so fucking nice.
It's invigorating.
Yeah. Oh, wait, so what were you talking about your ear exploding?
Oh, I was saying, like, I was looking at my chat about how a lot of streamers, they just have streamer friends, and this like contributes to the brain rot that streamers have, because they like build this like weird echo chamber around themselves. Because it makes sense, like if you're a streamer, you relate to other streamers more, and like you want to like network and like make good friends in your like your little area of expertise that you can like collaborate with, hang out with, and
yeah.
Like they're all real friends too, obviously. Like all of my friends I've met through streaming, I love them a lot. But people who just have streamer friends, they are going to have a bad time. Like it rots your fucking brain. You start forgetting that there's a world outside of the internet. When you have like friends that have other jobs, you have like you realize like, bro, like there's more important shit going on than like this dumb internet drama that happened.
I agree. Do you have like a friend group that you've known for years that
yes.
and let me ask you a question. do you feel, have you ever introduced your streamer friends to your friend group before streaming?
I don't think so, no.
Right? Because
they've ever
they're
managed.
yours. They're like your precious little babies and you don't want them to be affected. Dude,
Yeah.
I have the same group of people and I'm like, I've introduced a couple of them to streamers, but like, I'm very self-conscious about it. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
these are the people who are like, the people who keep me grounded.
Yeah,
I don't want these people to become viewers because then they're going to become like me and then all of a sudden I lose my support system. So I keep them in the dark. Like I'm not gonna say, well, dude, I brought my dad on Steak and Eggs.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was a pretty good episode.
It was a
Dad's
great
channel.
episode, but the problem was, is now my dad's just talking about streamers and he didn't do this before. Right?
Oh
So-
no, he's been infected.
Yes, and now he wants to do more content. He's like, oh, you should bring Asmund and Emmy out. They got to meet my pig. You can do another one of those podcasts.
Brain. No.
Yep. He's content brain. He's content brain as fuck. And he likes Emmy and Asmund way too fucking much.
Oh.
And I'll be real, I don't like it. I do not like it at all.
Oh.
So I gotta put him back in shelter. So now let me tell you what we're gonna do to fix this.
Okay. How do you fix it?
Content warning. When was the last time you played a game with a friend on stream, Nyanners?
Stream? Like, oh, I played
stream.
VR chat with Vay like a few weeks ago
Okay,
before I got
okay,
my
that's
wisdom
not-
teeth out.
Okay, first of all, that's a couple weeks ago, and also that's a VR chat. Okay, that is literally the most
It's a
mentally
game.
ill thing you can do.
No, it's not mentally ill. We did it in a cool way. It was like a post
Okay, tell me how cool
ironic
it was.
avant-garde. Okay, listen. We did like we went to this room where there's like spray paint and we made like creatures and we made them battle each other. We did like a Dungeons and Dragons battle with spray paint and it didn't actually happen. I dreamed this.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Well, I think that was very cool, Nyanners. That was a very fun time you had with your friend.
Yeah.
That was very fun, and we all
Yeah.
loved it so much. Time to wake up, Nyanners. Wake up.
I'm not ready. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her. The car was too fast.
She died because of you, Nyanners. She died because of you.
No.
You were there. You were there, Nyanners. You were there.
I see her face. I see her crying out to me, saying, "Why couldn't you stop it?" I see the tears in her eyes.
Yo, is Aethel up yet or no?
I think so. Yeah. Wait, are you gonna ask him still?
What do you think I'm gonna do, Nyanners? It's been so long since we played something. Come on.
I'm sorry. I just listen. I've been kind of out of whack lately because my fucking ear got fucked up. I got my wisdom teeth out, so I've been trying to get back into streaming and get back into the swing of things. And I've just been like chilling on Elden Ring for a bit. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I'm shy.
if you ever have a day where you want to do something, will you DM me?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
we talk all the time. Like, oh yeah, we should get the gang together again and play some stupid game. Play some bullshit.
I'm telling you, me, you, Aethel, plus. Well, I mean, we don't really need a fourth if that's the group. But if we get a fourth though, I mean, who cares who it is? I get Mr. Beast, I guess. We should
get
play
Jimmy.
Content Warning. Yeah, Jimmy would be great. But yeah, we should play something very soon.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep my mind open to it.
Where you at in Elden Ring?
Oh, bro, I'm like towards the end of the game. I just beat the Ricardo guy, the guy that's like together.
Wait, together? Wait, that sounds so familiar. Wait, is that Nahil?
Wait, who?
Oh, Riker, the snake
Ricardo.
boss.
Yeah, the big snake.
Dude, I watched you fight that shit, bro. Oh my god, that dude. Oh, okay. Can I give you a little bit of a cringe Elden Ring player thing?
Okay, what is it?
Okay, I want you to call me fat and bald after this. Okay, just say it doesn't matter. You're still fat and bald. Okay, I just want to say that.
Fine, fuck.
My fight versus Riker is that when he hit me, I died. Your fight versus Riker was he'd hit you 8 times and then you drink one potion and it's just fine.
Bro,
what the fuck is that?
I'm on. Okay, what was your build? I have a Giga Chad strength build. That's the only build I use in Souls games. Anything else is wrong. Like if you use magic, you're cucked. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I've beaten Elden Ring 3 times. I did my first clear, admittedly, was with a mimic tier, 100%. Then I reback and I did it with full strength, and then I reback and did it with full dexterity.
Dexterity?
It's dope. Dexterity is fun as fuck.
Okay. Oh, yeah, alright. Some of the weapons are pretty cool, I guess.
Dude, have you used Rivers of Blood yet? It's nerfed now. It's nerfed. It's nerfed like crazy. It's fucking terrible now.
Oh yeah, they nerfed a lot of stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. It makes me sad. Rivers of Blood is like B tier now, which fucking blows. But yeah,
Bro,
back when I used it,
you're putting Elden Ring shit on a tier list. Bro.
there is a very big tier list. Yeah. Whereas back when I used it, it was A tier. But when it first came out, it was triple S tier, right? You use the weapon art, and it just like insta bleeds, and it is so fucking nuts, bro. It turned Millennia into a fucking joke.
Oh yeah.
Have you beat Millennia yet?
No, not yet. I'm close. I got to her area. I don't know. I kind of want to save her for last, like right before the last boss.
Oh, she thinks she's close to beating Elden Ring, and she hasn't fought Millennia, chat.
What was that supposed to mean?
Oh.
I beat the fire giant after 10 hours.
You think the fire giant is comparable to Millennia? Oh.
No way.
Well,
You're bold. You're bold.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you alone. Thank you for talking.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was very enlightening. And
Okay.
I'll let Hazel know that we need to play the new.
Will you give Aethel a hug for me?
Yeah.
No, but I want you to actually do it. I want you to give him a hug.
Pretend to be you and give him a hug. Just be like.
That's great. Okay, bye, Nyanners.
Okay, bye. I have no idea who that person was. I don't even know how they got on my like Discord contact list. I think it was just like a homeless person or something. Yeah, insane. Yeah, that was really. Did that actually happen? What the fuck? I thought it was your uncle. Bro, he is my uncle. He's that weird uncle. Shows up to like the family cookout wearing like a Hawaiian shirt, always kind of smelling like a little bit off. Smells like a little bit like a cat piss, but in a cool way. Yes, Rasher, that would be badass. Wait, what game was that Aethel played where he made like the Tectone army? What fucking game was that? I completely forgot about that. You ruined McDonald's for me. I can't unsmell the piss now. You don't know that they pre-piss the Whopper before they package it? You're not eating pre-pissed Whoppers? Battle Simulator? Oh, it was the Nightingale? Was it Nightingale? Yeah, bro, that survival game. I'm actually really disappointed that game was kind of mad. Like, it fell off so fast. Nothing has really captured the survival game magic of Power World for me. That's kind of sad. You know what? I feel like I have like a 5 o'clock shadow, but like on my soul. Just from like being so lackadaisical lately. I got my wisdom teeth out. I was actually like bummed as fuck. I'm gonna boot up fucking Elden Ring, by the way. This game has been sitting idly on my hard drive for too long. I must return to it. Yes, I'm so sorry. I transferred my tooth sickness to Aethel. I apologize deeply. I actually feel so fucking bad. I mean, I didn't literally. I just... it feels like I had like the curse of teeth hurt. And it transferred to him after mine finally got better. I feel so bad. Please send him lots of well wishes. Because he's been struggling a lot. Dental pain is just the worst. It is awful. It's so fucking bad. Cause like it interferes with so much stuff, like talking, eating. It's so hard to sleep. It's so hard to get comfortable doing anything. Ah, and it's just a very unique kind of pain. I fucking hate it. Please, please pray for him. Please, please pray that his pain will get better, and transfer it to someone else who actually deserves it. Please. Yeah, it can really fuck up your day. But thankfully he's going in for a procedure soon to make it a lot better. Yeah, get well soon. Oh. Yeah, it's like in It Follows. Bro, I really want to watch a scary movie tonight, but I don't know which one. Cause there's a lot that I haven't seen, but I have like very specific criteria for horror movies that I can watch. I just don't like anything that's too gory, and a lot of them are very, very gory. I've seen The Thing. I've seen a lot of like the older ones like that. There's a lot like I've never finished Hereditary. I still have to finish that. I've just been too scared to. Let's put on some Nintendo. Boop, 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 boop. How is audio? How is audio? Audio good? Audio good? Audio jungle? Audio good? Audio good? 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 I've never seen Insidious. I really want to see it. I heard it's really good and fucked up. Oh, and The Conjuring. I haven't seen The Conjuring. I haven't seen Film House. My friend Octo told me I have to watch The Wailing. Please don't spoil it for me. She said not to look up anything about it, and that it's like it has a really fucked up ending. Have you seen The Reaming? No, that sounds like gay porn. The Wailing is very good. Yeah, bro, I really want to see it. No, not The Wailing, not as in like Shy Lily. Like wailing, like like that kind of wailing. Not the kind of whaling that people do illegally in the ocean in some countries to take all their whale fat. Have you seen The Pissening? No. Is it any good? I haven't seen One Missed Call. No. Oh, there's a lot from like the early 2000s to like now that I haven't seen. I've seen a lot from like the 90s, 80s.
I saw a cultured-based chatter mention Hausu from 1977.
Hausu? What is that? Is that a Japanese one? I have not seen Cabin in the Woods, but I have been egregiously... Wait, that's not even the right word. Lugubriously spoiled on it. I've been lugubriously spoiled on Cabin in the Woods to the point where I feel like it's not even worth watching it. Because like the one cool thing about that movie was spoiled for me so bad. Let me switch. Back at it again at the train station. I'm here again. Just waiting for the passengers to get on. But they're taking their sweet fucking time, I guess. wait. Well, I think I have to adjust my... fucking dragging. Wait.
You're
I can do this now.
Chan veteran and old head.
Check this
You're
out.
not allowed to be scared of being afraid of a horror movie.
Okay, being scared of a horror movie and looking at memes when I was 12 years old, I don't think that correlates at all. I'm squeamish, okay? I can't handle like spooky stuff, especially if it's like ghost stuff or like stuff with people's bodies fucking exploding, like hyper realistic gore with giblets everywhere. I don't know, it freaks me out. It like lingers with me. I think about it before I go to sleep. When I close my eyes, I just see the decapitated head and shit. That's why I could never finish Hereditary. I got to a part, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a part in that movie with gore involving a child, and it fucked me up so bad. It really fucked me up. I was just like, alright, I think that's it for me. And I turned it off, and I have still not finished it. To this day. Maybe one day I will. Giblets! The giblets! They're everywhere! Oh! Good heavens! You would hate Terrifier? Wait, why? Is it like super realistic gore? You know, I've been trying to rewire my brain to think like the realistic gore is more technically impressive rather than scary. Because if you think about it, like if they use practical effects, it's really interesting to think about the work that went into it and how they made it. Just like behind the scenes kind of stuff. Like, oh, I wonder what kind of materials they used to make it look so goopy, or how did they make the blood look so gushy? But it still freaks me out, especially if it looks way too real. I saw Civil War last night. Wait, is that an A24 film? I think I saw a preview for that when I went to the movies a few months back. It looked strange. Yeah, is it any good? Is it still in theaters? From the director of Annihilation? That's another movie I haven't seen because I've been too fucking scared. That movie, ugh! God, I heard that movie has like a lot of fucked up body horror in it. I really just gotta get over my fear. I gotta stop being such a fucking pussy. Because I'm missing out on so much quality film. The bear scene, oh god! I've heard about the bear scene. It's fucked up, man. Wait, write something special below and give it some glitz in chat? Wait, did you just use the default message for the highlight? Anyway, hi guys, hi. I don't have proper hand tracking yet. I'm still working on it. I'm kinda, I don't know. I've got fucked up arms. I have bone-itis in my arms. I have to go into the bone factory and get them reset. Oh yeah, wait. I updated something. Check this shit out. I'm gonna blow your fucking mind. Okay, you see this bench behind me? See that shit? Yeah, it looks like an ordinary bench, huh? Now I can sit on it. Bro, it took me like 20 minutes to find the right sitting pose because all the other ones, like, my knees like warped in on themselves and like so fucking disturbing. It was terrifying. Yeah, I can sit now. And maybe a bug will land on my finger. I'm a bug trapper. Just waiting for a little bug to drop by. Or maybe I was picking my nose and I'm kind of like dangling the booger out in the sun, drying it, making a little sculpture out of it. And then I'm gonna paint it like a little figurine. Fart on it. You see this branch? I'm gonna fart on it. I call it hostile architecture. Can you do the nay-nay? I can do that one chica dance. It looks really awkward though. Here, let me reorient myself. No, don't do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it, Shaggy. I'm gonna fucking do it, Shaggy. Here I go. The train is coming. The train's coming. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna fucking do it, Shaggy. I'm gonna fucking do it, Shaggy. Shaggy's gonna sneeze. Train hit Nyanner. I would explode into a bunch of pink confetti. It'd be sick. Achoo! Oh yeah, here's the chica dance. It like, okay, this is the intro, and then I wonder if I can sync it up to the music. It's so awkward without the music. Thank you very much. Thank you for the donation, BG. Good vibes for 2024. Imagine you go to a holographic anime concert and it's just that. We had to cut back on budget this year. Hatsune Miku will not be arriving on stage. Hatsune Miku is arriving. I am arriving. Oh yeah, like the Macaron Sacaron song. How does that go again? I can't reset. I got stuck in the fucking pose. Wait, Macaron Sacaron? By El Jumbo. He's the same guy that did that alien song. Macaron. No. This is literally the inside of my head. What are the lyrics? I like the what's that called? Is it a cumbia beat? Is that what that's called? Where it goes do 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 do. Why is this shit so funny still? This is like the peak of comedy when I was 10 years old. Bro, yeah, he did Dame Cosita. One of the freaky alien. That alien getting kind of freaky and naughty. You guys know that Planet of the Bass song that was like really big for like a week? Like you could not escape it. I found that guy's YouTube and he made a bunch of other songs too. He made this it was like a Brazilian song parody in English. And it's been stuck in my head. This sounds like a Blondie song. Everybody movement. I haven't heard the Irish one. I saw the one that's like a parody of parody is nuts. A parody of My Chemical Romance. Oh yeah, here's the Brazilian one, the ugliest girl on the beach. Wait, I wonder, could I put this window in front of me? Here, I gotta like orient myself. Okay, this is gonna be an avant-garde reaction because I'm too lazy to change my shit. So that's transparent background.
Man, I'm getting YTMND flashbacks right now.
The YTMND years, those were the golden years, man. The internet has never been the same.
I only know about this song because I looked it up after seeing that Batman on drugs meme a number of
Yeah,
times.
yeah. Did you know Mountain Dew? One of the is he like a CTA from Free Shoujo? He made that. He made the Batman thing. Blows my fucking mind. Also, thank you very much, Space Danny, Big T Sucker Boy. Thank you, Tony, for the subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I'm sorry I started so late. Today is kind of a wonky kind of day. As I mentioned earlier, Mr. Ethel has had a calamity befall his dental situation, unfortunately, and I feel really bad. So please send him your well wishes. I hope he feels better soon. He's gonna have to go get a procedure done, just like I had to do. So I will take good care of him. Don't worry. I will make sure his recovery is as peaceful and wonderful as possible, because I fucking know how bad it can be. I just went through dental hell myself for the past month or so. And I'm almost completely healed up. I feel so much better now getting those nasty fucking wisdom teeth out of my mouth, but I know how scary it can be to go get a dental surgery done. And just like that looming anxiety, and the recovery can be rough. So yeah. Thoughts and prayers. I'll be sure to be a good nurse. I'll make sure he gets all his rest and good amounts of protein and delicious snacks. No, I'm feeling better earlier than I thought. Better try streaming. Well, I mean, if he feels up to it, it's up to him. I'm not gonna fucking lock him in a jail cell as much as I would love to. Yeah, I'm gonna do baby bird maneuvers for him. I'll chew his food up for him and go and just regurgitate it into his mouth. I'll build like a little nest for him. Come fly down to it like. It's what's most comforting for him, honestly. So I'll do my best. Yeah, put him in Kino's cage. Oh my god, Kino is she's away at her doggy boot camp for. She's not gonna be back for another 5 days or so. And I fucking miss her so much. The BGM that plays in my house every time I realize she's not here anymore. Here, let me find this. I don't know if you guys have ever played Persona 4. But as soon as she got picked up, they like came and picked her up. And the guy was so sweet. He had like treats on deck already. And he already won her over. Like, he's like obviously a professional dog trainer person, but I still like, as soon as we got back to our empty apartment, realizing that she's gonna be gone for a week, it felt so empty, bro. Like, all I could think of is this fucking song. Every time I walk into my fucking living room, I look at her empty crate and I see like her like doggy bowls and shit. Bro, I woke up at 9 or like 8 or 9 today, like I usually do, to go let her out. I was like, oh gosh, time to go let the dog out, time to give her breakfast. And I didn't even realize until like I jumped out of bed and opened the door. And I was like, oh, wait. I don't have to get up at 8 a.m. I have no reason to. I have no reason to. And then I'll be like walking around thinking like, oh my god, I wanna go pet her on the head. I wanna go like throw her a tennis ball and shit. I was walking around without pants thinking like, oh man, I hope she doesn't jump up on me and scratch my fucking legs off until there's just like bone. But there's no scratching to be had. She's fucking gone, bros. What do I do? We didn't realize how empty it would be without her. I didn't know it'd be this hard. It's so fucking hard, bro. And I keep thinking like, at night when she goes to bed, do you think she misses us? Actually, she's probably like having the fucking time of her life, because they sent us pictures and it's just her like running around with like the happy dog face, like with her tongue out, just zooming through this like 5-acre ranch and eating treats nonstop. Bros. She probably already fucking forgot about us. She doesn't give a shit, bro. Yeah, she's on Kino's journey right now. But yeah, they send us pictures every day, so it's fine, right? It's fine. Yeah, when she gets home, she's gonna be like, ah, fuck. I miss my 5-acre ranch next to the California mountains. Yeah, I need to get a freaking yard. You know what I really want to get? I want to get a grill. I want to get a grill and make like grilled corn, grilled meats. What else can you grill? I want to start woodworking. I want to get a shed. I want to get a yard that has a shed and a place to do like some kind of activity. I was watching all these woodworking videos last night of like, you know how they pour the epoxy inside of the wood and it looks like the wood has like mystical rivers inside of it? So fucking cool. Don't woodwork? Why? Because of all the horrible accidents that could happen to you? Is the shed activity a cereal in nature? Like for storing all my different types of cereal that I like? I don't know. I mean, everybody needs a shed, right? Everyone needs a storage shed. Or some kind of like outdoor activity zone. Oh, I want to be... Yeah, blacksmith. I could go on that Netflix blacksmithing show. I think I'd be a good fit for that. A good fit. Yeah, my old manification is happening. Bro, I just wanna grill and make like wood projects. I wanna make a birdhouse. I don't even like care about birds that much. Can you handle the heat while blacksmithing? I feel like it'd be good for me. It'd be like a sauna. A sauna plus. Cause I'm not just like sitting there sweating. I'm sitting there sweating while making something cool. Ooh. Oh yeah, what if I get into like bread making? Oh. I don't really like the smell of bread though. It kinda... Or like the smell of whenever I make dumplings, like pierogi or whatever, the dough just smells... It smells kinda... It's a certain kind of smell. It's like a... do you guys know what I mean? It's like kinda sour and A female desire to forge a powerful blade and wield it with great strength to slash down any foes who cross me. It smells like bread? No, it smells like... It smells like material. Thank you, Dan says stuff for that sub. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I actually used to knit. I used to be really big into knitting. I used to do it a lot. I knit my dad like a huge scarf. I was working on a bunch of different knitting projects. You know what? Maybe I should get back into that. It's actually pretty fun. It's like a really fun, like mindless muscle memory activity for when you are trying to get all the phlegm out of your throat. Oh yeah, cross-stitching. Cross-stitching seems so tough. Yeah, what if we start like a VTuber knitting circle? There should be like a VTuber Golden Girls kind of group. Only VTubers above the age of 35. Not into painting Warhams. You know what? I enjoyed painting the Warhammer figurines that I did. It was fun. I don't know if I would do it super regularly though. I feel like the paint fumes would kind of get to my head. It started to change me a little bit. And no males either. only grandmas. Wasn't the Golden Girls a sex group? What Golden Girls were you watching, bro? And can I get a torrent of it? Is that like the girl version of a lemon party? Oh, the one where they pee on each other. Who even were the Golden Girls? I know, like, was Betty White in it? Golden Girls. Yeah, Betty White, Bay Arthur, Rue McClanahan. Now imagine them all in a circle peeing on each other. And they all got that permed up hair. Oh my god. I can smell this picture. Oh. Wait, which Golden Girl do you think I would be? I don't really remember their personalities very much. Wait, which one is Betty White the one on the lower left? Or... Bro, they all kind of look the same to me, I'm not gonna lie. Top right? Lower right? Betty White is your waifu? Oh, she's the lower... Oh. Wait, okay. I think I'm remembering now. Is the really cunty one the lower left one? I think I'd be the lower left one. I'm not nice enough to be Betty White. She's like an angel. They all look like my grandma, rest her soul. Yeah, they all have that very specific kind of look. Lower left, Blanche the whore. Lower left one was a whore. Why are you saying she's a whore? What made her a whore? Can a grandma even be like that? She was a salute? What? She got down. She gave good gummers. What? Okay, so you're saying that an older woman, a perfectly healthy elderly woman with natural urges is a whore or a slut? Is that what you're saying? Newsflash, guys. Any of you have grandmas? They have urges too. All of your grandmas, they have normal biological urges that they need to take care of. My grandparents are dead, but when they were alive, they had urges. They probably had urges up until the point where they peacefully, warmly passed away in their bed. Hopefully. I mean, not the urges part, but like the peaceful death part. Because I wouldn't wish anyone in this chat to have like their grandparent die horribly. Unless they make me really upset. Unless you backseat me while I play Dark Souls, then I'm gonna have an intrusive thought where I wish that your grandparents will spontaneously just die horribly. Right in front of you. And if they're already dead, I'll think about reviving them with my Eldritch powers and then killing them horribly in front of you using my invisible vector hand. Just like... They just like show up at your door like, hey, we're alive again and I made you a nice apple pie. Grandma, you're alive? Oh, apple pie, that's my favorite. Oh my gosh, what happened? And then they just fucking explode right in front of you, and the apple pie explodes too. So you just have like grandma guts and apple pie all over your fucking face. That's what I think about anytime I'm playing Dark Souls or Elden Ring and I'm on a boss and there's someone in the chat who says, this is so painful to watch. You know what would be even more painful to watch, buddy? You know what would be even more painful to watch? What if I cloned your grandma 10 times and I made them have a fucked up grandma piss orgy right in front of you and then made them die horribly? Nah, your gameplay is worse. Oh. Okay, fair. Alright, okay, fine. Recreate the trolley problem but with clones of my grandma. Bro, what if I like act like a classic cartoon villain with like a little curly mustache and a top hat, and I tie your grandma up onto these train tracks right here? What if I tied your defenseless grandma up to these train tracks and I just twirled my little mustache and you have to come save her? Bro, what if I, in addition to the train tracks, I like tied a really big old grand piano up to the roof, dangling above her, and I had like a really big pair of scissors that I could threaten to cut the string with. It would fall on her and crush her. Oh my god. Or an anvil, yeah, an anvil. You leave Gram alone? Well, think about that next time you backseat me, next time you get wise. Next time you get a little bit of an attitude in my chat. Think about it. You know what? If you guys are mean to me while I'm playing a video game, it's only fair that I get to have an intrusive, very detailed graphic thought about tying your grandma up to the train tracks and twirling my mustache. I wonder what kind of noises she'd make. Bro, have you ever heard your grandma when she gets scared? I'm not talking about killing her, but I just really want to make your grandma scared. Maybe like prank your grandma into thinking that a train is gonna come and run her over, but these train tracks don't even go anywhere. Like, see, like, look. They go out into the abyss. There isn't even a train coming. These train tracks haven't even worked for years and years. But I just want to see what it's like when your grandma gets really scared. Have honest question, have you heard your grandma get scared before? Like, what kind of noise does she make? Because my grandma, she would always be like, woo! My grandma, when we took her to Detroit one time, and she was like jamming her bony old wrinkled up finger on the window button to close the window as fast as possible and lock the door. Ooh! Wait, have you guys seen that new sign in Detroit? It looks so bad. They like promised. Okay, let me show you what everyone thought the new Detroit sign was gonna look like, cause it's a really sick concept. Let me show. Okay, so over the last few months or so, they've been teasing this Detroit sign, and it's gonna be like the Hollywood sign, just to kind of give like a little extra character to Detroit, maybe encourage some more tourism, you know? Please ignore that this is in Reddit. But yeah, here's the concept. Look at that. Doesn't that look sick as fuck? Imagine rolling up to Detroit and seeing that. It's like Detroit become human, like futuristic style. Yeah, it adds some character. And then they finally finished the sign. They unveiled it just a couple days ago, I think. And here's what it looks like. Look, fucking Toys R Us ass font. What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck? It's so bad. You can't have shit in Detroit, man. I mean, I kind of see what they were doing with like the different elevation of the letters, but it just makes it look like, you know, when you're like in elementary school in the computer lab making a slideshow or like a PowerPoint with the word art. It's like a 10-year-old messing around with word art in PowerPoint, and all the like the different animations with like the letters coming out like boing, boing, boing. It's so sad looking. And I don't know, like the color of the sign, the way it's like outlined, it just looks so bad. Yeah, and it's so small too. It has like absolutely no presence. Oh, and I think here, let me try to find it. This rapper made a diss song, like he dropped a diss track for the sign, not even like a day after they revealed it. And it's fucking amazing. Detroit sign diss track. Here it is. It's from GMAC Cash. It's a diss track for the sign. It blows my mind that he made this within like a day. He was that mad. And you know what? Fuck it, I'm mad too. Like, what the fuck is this? It's so bad. It's embarrassing. It's like really depressing looking. Yeah, let me boop up. Let me boop. Booped ya. Look out, I'm gonna boop ya. Wait, can you see this okay? I had to pull it up on my hologram tool.
Detroit! I know you fucking lying. It looks like they got these fucking letters from Toys R Us, bro.
Bro, I think they got the construction workers who helped set up the sign in this music video too. It's amazing.
It looks like they got these fucking letters from Toys R Us, bro.
It does.
Detroit!
One thing I'ma do, I'ma state the fact. This ain't the sign that we ordered, you can take it back. Now here we go, thinking we about to get some shit. Now they done order us a sign off fucking Wish. I was looking at this shit, I was like, dang, you probably not gonna see this shit when you on the plane. All I wanna know how much we pay for this. How much? Real talk, man, shit, I could've made this shit. I thought our sign was gonna look like Hollywood. No, right, why they put this bitch right by the hood?
By the hood!
Shit, they really just hold us. Then gave us a sign in Times New Roman. They put the green in the shit, they thought it was cool. And it's some shit you would see up in front of the school.
Bro, the green is the worst.
Man, the city about to put in on another sign. God, we just keeping it real. We ain't never sign at a graduation. Fact, man, we must have got these letters on a discount. The wind blow too hard, fuck around and knock this shit down.
Bro. I'm glad they put up such a shitty sign just so that song could be made at least. That is the one saving grace. Bro, just everything about it is terrible. Like, there's no redeeming aspects of that. It's like small, the lettering, like the font they used it looks like Arial or something, like some kind of like stock default font in Microsoft. And the fucking green. Yeah, I guess they didn't have enough budget for the Hollywood sign. Wait, no, that's actually not true. Because I read that the Hollywood sign cost less to make, even like adjusted for inflation, than this Detroit sign. I think they spent like 100K on this shit. And how? How actually? How? Could have done that shit on Canva. Yeah, I could have loaded up my fucking free online photo editor and made something better. Pretty sure it was 400K? No fucking way. I don't live in Detroit, but I want my money back. Yeah, Detroit can't catch a fucking break. God damn. Wait, what if it was all just like an inside job to promote that rapper? Like they were like, let's make a really shitty sign on purpose to like boost your music career. Isn't the Hollywood sign just canvas on a frame? I think it's like, isn't it like corrugated metal or something? It's just like sheets of metal. I don't know, I've never seen it up close. I've seen it from very far though. It is a very interesting landmark. Didn't it used to say something else too? Didn't it used to say... What did it say? Hollywood sign... Hollywood land! Yeah, it used to have land attached to it. The original sign was erected in 1923 and originally read Hollywood Land to promote the name of a new housing development in the hills above the Hollywood district. Oh! Why did they take the land off of it? Ooh. So it just started from a subdivision? It was a real estate development? And why did they change it? Oh, in 1978, the letters were all completely torn down and rebuilt thanks to a fundraiser from Hugh Hefner? What? And he got his famous friends to each sponsor a letter. At 27K each, Hefner paid for the Y, Alice Cooper for the O, etc. Whoa, I had no idea. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, and at one point in 1949, the letter H fell over, and they're not sure what happened. Some people think a truck drove into it, some people think it was just a bad gust of wind. Interesting. I feel like there's more to this story. Yeah, Alice Cooper. I actually heard Hugh Hefner was kind of a piece of shit. I read this book. I highly recommend it. Fuck, what was it called? It was written by a Playboy bunny. Like a Playboy model bunny person who experienced life living at the Playboy mansion. And she has all these like fucked up anecdotes about all the celebrities she met and Hugh Hefner, all the other Playboy people. And she dated Chris Angel at one point. And apparently Chris Angel is like a huge like egotistical asshole. It was so interesting. It was one of those books where it's just like, it's like a train wreck. You can't stop reading all the delicious, juicy gossip. Yeah, I was not shocked about the mind freak guy. Fuck, what was that movie called? Am I gonna regret googling Playboy bunny book? Fuck, what was it called? It was probably literally just confessions of Holly Madison. It was by Holly Madison. Holly Madison Down the Rabbit Hole is the name of the book. It's so good. It's so fucking interesting. And I think she wrote another book too. The Vegas Diaries. Yeah, 'cause she lived in Las Vegas for a while she was dating the fucked up magician guy. Oh. A celebrity being a piece of shit? I'm gobsmacked. Yeah, I consider myself a bit of a celebrity myself, so you know what they say, never meet your heroes. Be careful around me, you guys. I have all this fame and wealth and notoriety, and I let it get to my head. My celebrity. Celebrity. Wait, do I look fucked up when I sit down? Wait, do I look cool? I look like a quest giver. Can you help me find my lost package? I lost it in the mail. It's a unopened Unabomber package that I bought off eBay. Put that finger down? No, I need it. It's my booger drying finger. You see, when I sit on the bench at sunset, I like to dig around in my nostrils for some gold, and then I let it dry and rest a little bit on my index fingertip. The airflow is ideal right now as it passes through the train station. It makes my booger nice and hardened and crystallized. Enemy girls don't have boogers? Well, I'm a trailblazer. Who said they can't have boogers? Huh? They sneeze? They cry? Why not boogers? Ooh. How much for the booger? I don't know, I'm gonna have to set up my Etsy shop for them. I'm gonna start cross-stitching my boogers. Making like knitting with them. What the fuck is this clown music? It sounds horrifying. Yeah, you can use it as like a spice. And put it in like a pepper grinder. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Does it actually boog? It's got minimal amount of boogness. A little bit of boogers. Yes. Elephant walking around music. I actually heard a new slang term the other day calling it's a term for someone who eats a lot. Like me. It's called being big backed. I just learned this yesterday. Have you guys heard of that? Yeah, having a big bag. I always thought like, isn't having like a big stomach more of a sign that you are a healthy individual who likes to eat a lot? Who can really put it back? Why would it go to the bag and give you like a hump? There's like videos of people being like, oh, POV, me after eating at the buffet, me after Thanksgiving dinner, and they shove like a pillow into the back of their shirt to give themselves like a really big like turtle shell back. It's a sign of royalty to be fat? Yes, exactly. Only the wealthy elites are allowed sweets and treats. You're best to remember that. Back is after stomach? Ah. I heard you keep your memories in your hips. Yoga people are always saying like, your memories and your emotions are stored in your hips and your hip chakra. I'm 35. I'm a pillow at this point. Hell yeah, brother. That's how to be. Yeah, every time you move, it should make that boing noise. That's why they don't lie? Wait, that actually makes sense now. So that's why I remember getting fucked over all the time. So today, I figured there were some horror games I didn't get around to last stream. We could try those. Cause there were some that I was honestly pretty curious about. A couple. I have Crime Scene Cleaner. I think I saw Soda playing that the other day. It looked really fun. And I have this game called Silent Breath that looks absolutely terrifying. Yeah, we could hit a few scary games. Some scary game time. The Crime Scene Cleaner game looks very appealing to me because I really like Power Wash Simulator, and it reminds me of that. Just the masculine urge to see something really dirty and then spray it off. Silent Breath. Yes, silent but deadly. Yes. didn't inhale. Bro, OJ Simpson died yesterday. Let's go! Okay, here, let me figure out how to switch my shit back around. You know, there's a way in this program to have like a trigger to just change the background on a whim and like switch to a different scene, but I didn't set that up yet because I am very stupid. Let me... I'm outside now. Wow. Great outdoors. Wow, it's so beautiful outside. You never found the real killers? God. If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit. I got mega trolled. I saw someone post like, I think it was on Twitter. Someone was like, OJ actually confessed the murder on his deathbed. Read more here. And I clicked the link thinking it was going to like an actual news website. But it just went to this blank webpage with just a huge picture of a completely like nude guy. Just sitting with his dick and balls out. And I screamed and threw my phone across the room. They got me! They got me! I wish it was Meat Spin. I want to hear that fucking loop again. God. I used to love opening up multiple tabs of Meat Spin and just listening to the song on loop for hours and hours and hours. Did you see the news in Mexico showed some guy's balls and said the eclipse? Wait, what? How did they do that? Did someone like prank them and send in a picture? How? Did the picture of the balls look like an eclipse? Did they like put the balls in front of the eclipse and have like the corona of the sunlight surrounding them? Yeah, I saw that guy's balls. What? How long did it take them to realize? Did they just put his balls on cam? They grabbed a random live stream where the guy slowly dropped his balls over the sun. Bro, humanity is so beautiful. You know, it's like the chances of us being able to live on this planet and be just like fully functioning conscious beings with free will and I don't know, just you know what I mean. But that combined with the fact that during eclipses our moon is like, from our perspective, the perfect size to look so fucking beautiful as it passes in front of the sun. That is beautiful. And then some guy put his balls in front of it. Isn't that beautiful? God created the universe specifically for that guy to do that? Yeah, that's what it feels like. Checkmate, atheists. Yeah, just the right size. Yeah. It's amazing. I'm honestly kind of sad that I missed out on the eclipse, but I did get to see the one in 2017. It was pretty sweet. It's so eerie when everything just gets like really dark and still, and the birds get confused as it like the sun comes back because they're like, wait, is it morning now? And I start chirping. My god, they're hairy too. Do I want to see this? I feel like I don't want to see this. Mexican TV outlet accidentally airs man's testicles. What the fuck? Wait, describe it to me. Did he like line up the shot perfectly, like that shot in the new Joker movie that everyone's losing their mind about? Like, oh my god, cinema is beautiful. So how'd they do this shot? This shot is so fucking incredible. He lined it up perfectly? Did it have like the outline of like the sunlight, just like? I can't find the video for this. He just drops his balls in frame. Oh god. That's so beautiful. He just dropped them at the perfect moment. God damn, there's no reason for the song to go so hard. This is from Nintendogs. What are these dogs doing? They're rocking out. God damn. You can find it on X. You can find pretty much everything on X nowadays. It's honestly a little concerning. Videos of people dying. Okay. I'm gonna need full decency for my next question. Because it is a sensitive topic. And I'm not like talking about it to make fun or anything. I'm just honestly like concerned and confused. Has anyone else on Twitter been recommended a bunch of like eating disorder shit out of fucking nowhere? Or is it just me? Like my Twitter feed is just full of a bunch of like 14-year-old girls talking about eating disorder shit. And like the only thing I look at on Twitter is just like meme accounts and shit. It just out of nowhere over the last couple weeks, I just keep getting recommended this stuff and I have no idea why. It's freaking me the fuck out and it's depressing. I don't know why. And before, I used to get recommended like horrific like death videos, like people being run over by a steamroller, shit like that. And I didn't know why. And that went away and I was like, oh cool, now my Twitter feed is just like cute animal videos and funny videos and cringe stuff. And all of a sudden, I just keep... It's like not on my like following page, obviously. It's on the For You page. Is that what the algorithm thinks I want to see? That depressing shit? I don't know why. That balls video is fucking wild. I'm scared to see it. You have to click not interested and mute and block. Does that even work? I feel like that doesn't work because I've done that to a lot of stuff on Twitter. It's freaking me out. It's like some kind of fucked up psyop. What do you look at outside of Twitter? Definitely not that kind of shit. I don't even really use the internet, like on my phone at least, outside of like Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. And I don't know, I watch like normal shit, like video game let's plays, conspiracy theory videos, but nothing that relates to any of that shit. Just all of a sudden I started getting recommended it. And I was confused at first. I would like read them and be like, what are all these like abbreviations? Like, what does this mean? Is this some kind of like weird like fringe K-pop group fandom thing that I'm being recommended? But then it turned out it was just people talking about like starving themselves for no reason. It's fucked up. I don't get it. Twitter, it's so bad. It's just not worth it anymore. I used to be like, you know what? There's some funny stuff on there now. Maybe it's worth it to scroll past all the horrifying like dead animal shit to find some funny epic memes. But no, it's so bad. I've noticed the ads on Twitter are more on topic in the threads now. Gaming ads under gaming topic. Yeah, I did notice that. And all the paid Liver King ads too. Under everything. What is on my timeline? Here, let me give a quick scroll. Quick scroll. An ad for Skechers shoes. An AI-generated picture of two women wrestling in the mud, painted like they have tiger stripes on them. A picture of the girl from Fallout with her ass out. Scientology? Wait, I've never gotten a Scientology ad. Oh god. Link us, bro? No, it's like someone was like, oh, I hate the box art for this Fallout the Fallout show on Amazon Prime. Because the girl's ass isn't big enough, so they edited it to make it look like her ass is bigger and her pants are tighter. Which is really cool use of your time and a really cool thing to be mad about. It's such a bad edit too. Bro, I keep getting like shoe ads. Why am I... Wait, I think I know why I'm getting shoe ads. Okay, bear with me. I went down a rabbit hole yesterday. I don't even know how this started. I heard this rumor that marathon runners, people who run like long distance all the time, like insane people, the kind of people who are addicted to the dopamine rush from running and will just like horrifically maim their bodies in search of that high forever and ever. Runner's high, it's not to be trifled with. Yeah, just like my brother. My brother fucked up his feet so bad, and my parents like begged him. They had to have like an intervention with him to be like, bro, you have to take like a month off of running to heal your feet or you're gonna be like permanently damaged. And he was just like, no. And now his feet are permanently damaged. He got high while running? No, bro. Running people, they are actually insane. They actually get like a high from the feeling of like the good chemical being released as they are deep into a run. It's literally called runner's high. Yeah, it's like actually addictive to them. It's real. It is real. And I heard there's this marathon runner. I think he's from Europe or something. Maybe from France. It would make sense if he was from France. Who, due to running a lot, it puts a lot of stress on your feet, right? And your toenails get positively mangled from just like being squeezed into the shoe. Even if you have like good fitting shoes, they'll still get fucked up just from the constant like stress and like tension put on them through a long distance run. Your toenails, they'll get all like fucked up, they fall out, they bleed everywhere, they get all gunked up, you get an ingrown toenail, all that kind of great gravy stuff. So this guy was like, you know what? I'm tired of my toenails getting messed up when I go for a run. I'm just gonna get them surgically removed. And I saw a picture of it. Bro, it was the trippiest thing I've ever seen. Just imagine like completely blank toes. Toes just completely smooth and blank toes. But with like a tiny suggestion of where the nail used to be. Right as this fucking ballerina music starts playing. What's his name? Ulrich? A guy who had toenails removed for running. Yeah, I heard ballerina feet are super fucked up too. And they're like way more flexible than normal feet. Like they can fold in on themselves pretty much. What was this guy's name? Marshall Ulrich. Marshall Ulrich toes. Do you think this guy is on the feet wiki? Okay. Should I show this picture? I don't know. I'll just do a trigger warning. If you don't want to see this picture, just close your eyes and I'll tell you when to open them. I'll definitely tell you to open them when the picture's gone. Alright? Alright? Okay, I'm gonna count down from 5 and I'll show it. I'm gonna show a fucked up toe picture. It's not that bad, it's just kinda... Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are his toes, bro! Look at that shit! They're like completely blank! Look at the big toes! They're gone! What the fuck does that feel like, dude? They're completely fucking gone! Do they feel like, does the skin on them feel the same as the rest of the foot? Like, does it like transform into the rest of the feet skin? Or is it still like the nail bed skin that's like kind of more sensitive and like squishier and wetter? Bro, it looks so fucked up. It looks like, what was that movie where there's like a jump scare where someone's face is just gone, but you can kind of see like the outline of like their features kind of pressing up against the skin? Yeah, it's like an alien. Alien toes. Oh, it's so fucked up. They don't have a face anymore. He had them surgically removed, and they put like a chemical on the nail bed to make the nail not grow back. So now he can just run and run and run without having to worry about his toenails falling off anymore. And I thought he was one of the only people who had this done, but apparently this is a really common thing for marathon runners.
God damn it. I forgot to never mute 9's stream. My eyes, man, fuck.
Oh, the picture's gone now, by the way. If I was an awful person, I would flash it on screen a few more times without warning, but I have to be good. I have to introduce more good karma into my life. Because I feel like me and Aethel are cursed currently. We keep having like dental problems and all this shit. Look up Dan Aykroyd's toes. They're webbed? Is that webbed? I think like... No, the middle toes are like connected. What the fuck? Okay, I don't think this is his toes. This is some random oh god, this picture is disgusting. No offense. They're like connected. They're like doing a peace sign. Aww, the two toes next to the big toe are best friends. They're inseparable. Aww. Okay, the picture's gone. Oh god. That's so fucked up. I didn't know there were so many different feet conditions. But I went down a rabbit hole of like all these people who have had the same procedure of getting their nails removed. Apparently it's like one of the most painful surgeries you can get. Like the recovery fucking sucks. Cause they rip the nails off. So you just have that exposed nail bed just gushing and weeping for months. It's disgusting. I'm so glad I'm not into running. Holy fuck. I actually fucking hate running. I like cardio in like small amounts. Like I like riding my bicycle around. I like swimming. I like going for a polite jog on a treadmill for like 20 minutes. Just for good heart health. I think that's important. But yeah, just some nice low impact kind of stuff. But marathon running and like sprinting and shit, fuck that. I had my fill of that in
Nah, that
in
foot
track.
is doing the Vulcan salute. Live long and prosper foot, brother.
Live long and prosper. Yeah. Like Cthulhu. The highest density of nerve endings in your body are on your feet. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's that one picture that shows like a diagram of the human body to represent how like the most sensitive areas in your body by making them really big. What's that called? Like a diagram that shows sensitive body. What the fuck am I searching today? Yeah, the sensory homunculus. Wait, I don't think I can show It's got a freaking ding-a-ling. Okay, this is it's a diagram that shows by making them embiggened the most sensitive areas on the human body. So I guess like the hands and the feet and the mouth? That makes sense. Wait, why isn't the ding-a-ling like super big? Wouldn't that be more sensitive than your hands? Oh, Jesus. Oh, these medical diagrams are fucked up. Sensory homunculus. Here's another one. Wait, bro, this guy... Okay. There's some diagrams that have the ding-a-ling. This is fucked up. It kind of... I feel weird looking at this. It just feels mean-spirited. What the fuck? Why does the tongue have to be sticking out like that? Who fucking invented this? Oh, Jesus Christ. It looks like a gooner. Bro, there's so many of these. I wish I could show them so bad. It's just like the regular diagram, but he's got his dangling out, and it's just like really like disproportionately huge, and it looks so fucked up. Average gooner. What the fuck? Wait, this one, he's got his butt out. Wait, are the ears, like the cartilage of the ear, that sensitive too? They're so huge on the diagram. Is there like a cortical homunculus is a distorted representation of the human body based on a neurological map of the areas and proportions of the human brain dedicated to processing motor functions and sensory functions for different parts of the body. It's a pretty good read. Bro, this is the best picture I've ever seen. Oh, me when Stellar Blade comes out. The Cortex Man. It's Cortex Man. It's like some kind of fucked up creature you'd make in the Dark Souls character creator with all the things unbound. Just boundless. Boundless possibilities. I wanna see this guy stop motion animated. I wonder if there's a video of it. Animated sensory homunculus. Oh, your motor and sensory map. I'm scared to show this. I feel like there's gonna be like a graphic dong. Oh, you can buy these too. You can buy like little figurines of them. Wait, does this guy got his dong out? Wait, he doesn't. It's just rotating. Bro, I want one. Can you get these on Amazon?
In the primary motor cortex, causes contralateral paralysis of the muscles of the upper motor neuron type, spastic paralysis.
What
the muscles
the
or groups involved
fuck?
depend on the specific region of the motor homunculus.
Oh,
Focal cortical damage or lesions.
this is making me feel sick. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Okay, let's yeah, let me figure out how to make my backgrounds transparent and then we could play some fucking video game. How about that? How about a fucking video game or something? Maybe I could play some video games or something. Okay, Grandma has to figure out the specific setting for... Oh, I found it. Wait, no. Wait, transparent background takes off on my lighting and it makes it look like shit ass. The fuck? How about none background? Whoa. I'm in Kingdom Hearts right now. Kingdom Hearts is light. Wow. It's so beautiful. Bro, what the fuck happened to my tail? It's like broken in several locations. I think I had a freaking gnarly skating accident. Oh. Are they gonna make another Kingdom Hearts game? I think I swear I remember there's like Kingdom Hearts 4 being teased at some point. I could be wrong though. I could be way wrong. Way. Whoa, bro, look at... I get so distorted when I go to the corner. Whoa. The FOV. Whoa. Oh yeah, the trailer where he gets isekai'd. Yeah, and there's a mysterious other dude. I see. Oh yes, I see. No environment. Transparent background, yes. My lighting doesn't look as good, but it'll have to do. I saw a video where they edited Randy Marsh from South Park into cutscenes from Final Fantasy XIV and thought of you. Bro, Randy is one of my favorite characters. He would fit right into the Final Fantasy universe, I think. Wait, does the FOV look... Do I look squished? Do I look fucked up? Do I look fucked up and strange? Do I look like I'm on some strange stuff? I look like I had some strange.